Everything I wish for me, I wish for y'all. Shout out to every single one of you. How was your 2K18 year? If anyone can guess how long it took me to do these edges that are about to lift in 3 minutes, the first person who hits me up and gets it right, I'm gonna give you a whole shout out on my next video, period. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hope you've been prospering, getting whatever you deserve, whatever you want. That's all I wish on y'all, you feel me? That's what we're doing out here. We have to prosper, period. Okay, I don't have just a little dry shirt on. This is CK, okay? What we're doing today is, you already know that 2019 is upon us. So it is here already. Like back when we were at like 2012 to 2013, we're like, damn, 2019 sounds like such a big number, whatever. Oh my gosh. Short little video about my year, how it was, what happened, and just what we can expect or strive for in 2K19. You feel me? Because when I'm finna look back on each year's recap, it's gonna be so different. There's so much that can change in the span of a year, y'all. Okay, first things first, let's just look at my best moments in 2K18. Pictures I saved, snaps I saved, just memorable moments for me, because we can look back on memories, you know what I'm saying? Memories are a great thing or whatever. Okay, enough with emotions. We're hard out here, okay, period. So we just finna watch and keep it pushing. Hey. Look at the hair. Ha, come on now. Day well spent. Look at this phone case, man. How sexy is that? Someone tell me. Oh.
She gotta hold up and say,
What's up? What's up?
Oh, don't push me out the way. What?
Creeping on the side of me, you got me quick to get up in my feelings. Yeah. Eyes all on my wrist, I feel like I'm every Bellinger. I feel like I'm every Bellinger. My price going up, I feel like I'm every Bellinger. Yeah. It's gonna be your favorite song. Every day, every day, every day, you'll be blowing my mind.
Yeah, if you were in any of those videos, shout out for being a memorable moment in my year, you feel me? Recap on my year. Let's start with personal, you feel me? First and foremost, let me start by shouting out all you wonderful people that I cut off this year, okay? Or that you cut yourself off. Round of applause for y'all. Ooh. Y'all deserve it, okay? Bro, send me your skincare routines, I beg, because this face wild. Please, God will bless you. Like, you feel me? I still wish prosperity over y'all, but as long as I'm prospering over here and you're prospering over there, it was for our benefit. And if you don't see it that way, then trust me, baby, it was for my benefit, okay? I have to shout y'all out first because that is the biggest blessing. Y'all need to learn that losing is probably the biggest blessing that you can get, because when you lose one, you gain 10. Okay, trust me on that. That's just a little lesson for today that I just had to throw out there. Secondly, obviously, let me shout out my real ones. You feel me? My fam, my homies for life. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy how in 1 year I met a couple more homies this year that I know is gonna be a bond for life. Okay, the personal side of my 2K18 year, it was probably the it was the hardest year for me for my own personal life. For anyone who thought I was gonna start shedding tears, ew, what are feelings? Stop, okay? I don't live in a hype place, first of all, already, but I mean, like, when I tell you barely anything happened or happens, okay? It was a year where I had to work on my character. I had to lose habits. And I'm still working. Trust me, you will never ever stop in your life working on yourself. It was the year where I had to face such disgraceful things about myself that I'm like, okay, this needs to go. And when you face it, it's hard, but that's what you need to do to get to the next step, right? School, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, so another tangent. I've always been a student with high grades, but that don't mean it's not a struggle, okay? Oh, it was a struggle. Let me say this. In personal and every other aspect I'm gonna talk about, 2K18 was a preparatory year for me. It was a year to build a foundation. It was a year of beginnings. It was a year of letting go of a lot. Some things I had to go, you feel me, if I wanted to see the next step in my life. But on the public side of my life, the reason why I will never be able to forget 2K18, not only because it was the worst, but because it was the year where, in the midst of the bad, I started my YouTube channel. End of August 2K18, and trust me, it was the greatest thing I've done all year, I think. Like, apart from working on myself, that I will forever be grateful about, that I was able to start. Now it's December, end of December 2K18, and I am at maybe, I think, 150 subs. And that sounds like a small number, but you gotta hit 150 to hit 1K, you feel me, to hit 1 million, whatever. You just gotta start somewhere, right? I am totally, when I tell you, I'm so grateful. Shout out to every single one of you that is subscribed. This is gonna be, and I say it all the time, it's gonna be an amazing journey. Like, trust me, we're gonna grow. It's gonna get so much better. Just keep watching, keep supporting, you feel me? Like, support is something that I root for so much. I support any of my friends or any, like, even acquaintances, and you're starting any business, anything like that, I will support them. Trust me, if you see my snaps, I'm always shouting out someone else and what they're doing. Shout out to all the people who started YouTube channels, very few, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the people who started clothing brands. Shout out to all the people who started podcasts. And shout out to the people who are also doing photography. I mean, I bought one of my niggas' photography books, right? Motivational speaking and all that stuff that y'all are starting. I share so many of them. I literally love doing it, right? I'm so excited about that, you know what I'm saying? People have so much to offer, so much to give if you only go ahead and support them. Don't just talk about supporting Black businesses. Don't just talk about it. So shout out to y'all. So just don't give up, though. That's something that it came in my mind, and I just had to stress, like, it's so important to support your own people. Like I was saying, I thank you guys so much for all 150 of you. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're small, but trust me, we will grow. And I thank you so much for just believing in this, for just, you know, watching, enjoying, all of y'all that answer me, that send me comments and say, you know, this was great. I couldn't have done it without y'all. As much as there's a lot that don't support and all that stuff, you guys support. Thank you so much for the ones that do. Thank you so much. Like, you guys don't understand. Let's make our first goal 500 subs. You feel me? Just something light, something small, something light, you know what I'm saying? In a couple months, let's try to do that. Yeah, in my social life, it was a beginning. We're growing, and that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? Anything extra that happened in 2K18, I traveled to Oakland University, right? I posted the vlog. That is all about 2K19. My very first trip of 2K18 was to Ottawa. Shout out to all my Ontario people. If y'all didn't know, my Ontario people are like my biggest bulk of supporters. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, I have so much love for my Ontario people. Like, y'all don't understand. I traveled there in December 2K17 and it went all the way to January 2K18. That was my very first trip, and then it was the Oakwood trip. I'm saying those traveling ones because I love traveling, so I hope that in the next years I will be able to do so much more traveling. Okay, I think that's it for 2K18. God. It's not like those celebrity shout outs, you know, they shout out God when they win a Grammy and then that's it. Like, that was one of the biggest things I did in 2K18 that I'm so grateful for, is that I grew my relationship with God this year. And when I tell you God works, let me just tell you right now, like, God works for your good. All my family members, whether it's here in the US, in Haiti, everyone's good, everyone's still pushing through. God has kept us and God has kept me, helped me mentally, helped me to grow, helped me to open my eyes, all that stuff about so many issues in my life. So like, I thank him every single day. I don't have to come on camera and go on a tangent about God. Like, he knows. You know what I'm saying? I just have to let y'all know that he knows. If you are about that life, if you are a Christian, yo, never ever let go, trust me. Finally, 2K19 wishes. Everything I wish for me, I wish for y'all. Let me tell you that right now. Every time I open my intro, right, to my videos is always, I hope you've been prospering. That's not just an intro, it's a freaking lifestyle. It's not just fun and games. It's not just, oh, I have to find something to say in my intro. It's, I really do hope that y'all are prospering. Like, so for 2K19, I wish for me and for y'all that the mindset changes, right? I was just talking about that with my sister, my blood. Shout out to her. Maybe she'll come down, maybe she won't. Always being almost good. I almost made it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no almost anymore. We have to stop stopping halfway. There's so many things in our list that we want to do, we want to finish, we want to get better at, right? So very first wish is completed. As I talk about her, look at who showed up. Okay, shut up, flip the hair, bye. Second thing that I can say about 2K19 is I know for a fact that it's gonna be the start of my bestest years ahead of me. There's so much to look forward to. Oh my gosh, grad, moving, yes, to the US. All y'all talking about Trump's country, you're gonna die. Okay, whatever happens, happens. Starting fresh, and like, this YouTube channel is gonna grow. There's gonna be way more videos, way more content, way more creativity that's gonna come through in this year. I never hope a year is gonna be my best. I hope the years to come are my best. I hope every other year after this is my best. You understand what I'm saying? What's your wish for them in 2K19?
For who?
For them or for yourself?
I wish to prosper in every single area.
Prospering.
Money,
see, prospering is a motto in this blood.
Mm-hmm.
More money, more what?
More booty.
That's what we talking about. How was your 2K18 year? Recap for them. That's it.
No, we're eating our feelings right now.
That's it, right? I'm saying, but 2K19 we eating good.
That's right.
That's right. Period. Okay, y'all heard it from the blood herself. Hope y'all learn that loss is better than loose ends. That holding on can hurt you more than letting go, right? It's kind of like I cannot wait for 2K19 recap. Like, work hard, pray and hope, right? You can only, you know what I'm saying? We don't run on luck. I don't run in luck, right? And so happy new year. Basically, I want y'all to hit me up at the end of 2K19 and tell me everything that's happened that's been good in your life. Like, let's make this year an unforgettable. I need to get you alone. Are those the lyrics? Keep an eye out, okay? So much love to all of y'all, you feel me? We're not about emotions or corny stuff, but it's all love, okay? Period. Let me say it so y'all don't forget. Like, comment, share, subscribe above all, you know what I'm saying? Even go ahead and press that push notification, you feel me, so that you're notified every time I post. If you didn't know, now you know. Like, now you are aware. Like, now you comprehend. Big English major, okay? So get with it or get left, you feel me? That's period.